Wow, I feel like it has been almost a lifetime since I recorded a video. And this is 21st of October, which is 4 days after my exam, which I had been studying for so long. It's a normal medical committee exam that I have regularly. I mean, last year I had like four, but this year I have like five. And that's why I have not been recording for the last 2 to 3 weeks. And I have not been posting anything because I was so busy with the exam that I couldn't really focus on any other aspect of my life as well as I did in the summer, for example. I was just training for the sake of my mental health, and then I was just studying all day. And this video, probably you will not see it as soon as my exam ends, because like I said, I'm recording it like 5 days after my exam has ended. But also I have some previous videos that I have recorded, but I have not been able to edit. So that's why you might see me in different hairstyles and beards throughout the next 4 to 5 videos, because I'm gonna edit the previous videos that I've recorded first and then post them, and then record new videos and post them, and then record new videos and post those after posting this one, of course. But first I will post the previous videos. So yeah, this is just a little update that I wanted to talk on camera, and to also get myself back into this recording and posting and editing game, because I have been out of it for like 3 weeks straight, and it's not really been easy, especially after my exam, to get myself back into this journey, because after my exam my mental battery was just completely drained. So yeah, any type of responsibility other than training was kind of feeling like a burden to me. Other than training, I didn't really want to do anything else. But me recording this video is kind of getting me back into my YouTube channel journey, which I, of course, still love and I will continue to do regularly. But this year, something has changed. With my school, at least. The medical school. It just got way harder. The medical school, the lectures and everything, they just got way more complicated. And even though I was aware of this since the start of my new year, I'm a second year medical student right now. I was aware of this in as soon as the second year started. That's why I started studying earlier for my exam, far earlier than I used to do from last year. I still had a lot of stress, and I still had a lot of things to do, and I still really were not capable of doing the other things that I do in my life as well as I used to do in the last year. Even though I started to study way earlier compared to last year, and I kind of managed the situation better, I think, because my schedule with studying was better, I still was not able to really dwell on the other things that I have with my life, because I'm not just a medical student. I help with my family business. I go to gym, I lift weights, I do boxing regularly. I have a social life, I have a relationship, I have a YouTube channel. I'm a guy who likes to improve himself as much as he can in every aspect of life, as much as possible. So I'm not like a unidirectional guy, you know what I mean? But this year my school just got way harder. So I will need to take 1 or 2 steps back from certain things in my life. And sometimes this will also include my YouTube channel as well, in which I did in the previous weeks, as you noticed, because my school is always going to be my top priority. That is just my career, my main career. That is my profession. That is what I will be doing in my future life 90%. If something drastic it does not change, if a drastic change does not happen, I'm gonna be a medical doctor, and I'm gonna do that job as my main source of income. That's going to be my main mission in life. Of course, I will still train. Of course, I will still have my relationship. Of course, I will still have my YouTube. But if I do not blow up on YouTube, or if I do not just find another source of great income, which will be comfortable both for me and for my family, I will be a medical doctor. So that will always be my priority until I graduate. So that's why I need to take a couple steps back from other aspects of my life from time to time, especially during the examination times. And there is something that I noticed more, is that even though my medical school just got way harder, I feel like it's also more engaging. It's also more like me. I started to see myself more and more into this medical school career. It just got way more attractive than it was in the first year. Probably because in the first year you get more basic foundational knowledge, and it's most of the times repetitions of the information that you used to get in the high school, especially if you have seen advanced science classes in the high school, just like I did. But this year I'm starting to feel more like myself in this medical career. So even though it's getting harder, it's also getting more engaging for me. It's also more for me, more like me. So I started liking it even more. That's why I also kind of, again, noticed that this is my top priority in life. Whatever business I'm doing, however successful I become on YouTube, this will be my priority. So yeah, that's something that I should not forget, and that's something that you guys also should, I think, understand, because I'm gonna be a medical doctor. I'm not saying this to sound cocky or just sound cool. I'm just saying that stuff like this will happen in my YouTube journey. I will take some time off. I will sometimes not post anything, because it's really that it's not really about not wanting to do it. It's about not being able to do it, because medical school really drains a lot of energy from you, both mentally, physically. Like, it drains you, even though it's like lovely, even though it's engaging, it's fun, it's challenging, it's great. It gives you a guaranteed way of living. It does not change the fact that it's still really hard. And yeah, I just want you to realize that I will be doing this no matter what. Even if I become a medical doctor, I will still have this channel. I will still be posting stuff. It will probably still be related with self-help. It can also be related with other topics as well, if I manage to increase my knowledge in them and increase my ability to talk about them. And if I can actually be helpful to you in any other aspect of life as well, other than self-help, of course, I will do some videos regarding that as well. Maybe even medical stuff. But yeah, this is just a little update from my life and a couple of things that I wanted to kind of give you a heads up on, so that you don't think that I'm just a lazy guy who does not post videos because he just does not want it to. And yeah, that is the update. That is the situation. And since my exam is over right now, I will be posting, of course, more regularly. I will be recording videos more regularly. And my next exam is like 2 months away. But still, medical school, even though there is no exam, it's still going to be busy, still going to be hard. And I still have other things in my life as well, like my relationship, my training. I'm not going to count them again. You understand what I mean. So yeah, I will catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.